Hi guys, it's Bláithín here from A Style of Living. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I am a retired wedding planner and author. I'm now a stay-at-home mum researching my third book, and I make videos on lifestyle and motherhood. Today I thought we'd talk a little bit about bulk buying. It's sort of like a naughty word right now, and while I don't agree with bulk buying groceries in the way that people have gone out in mass hysteria due to the coronavirus, I do think there are a couple of things that you can sensibly bulk buy without hoarding to save yourself some time and money, especially right now when we are trying to limit our time in shops and outside. These are all items I have been bulk buying for a number of months at this point, long before the coronavirus. And so I thought I would share them with you, and they might inspire you or to give you ideas on costs and how I find it valuable and useful. To give you an idea on costs and savings, I do the majority of my bulk buying through Amazon.co.uk. I am based in Ireland, so I'm obviously paying in a different currency. Even with that, I find the savings are good enough for me to avail of them. All of the items that I'm going to show you and talk about right now will be linked below for you to be able to easily click through and purchase them if you wish. I do have an Amazon Associates account, so it means that it will make no difference to the cost of the product to you, but I might earn a very small commission if you decide to buy something. So first off, we're going to start with kitchen related items and the types of ones that I buy, and I'll talk you through the duration I generally get out of these as well. So first off are dishwasher tablets. I personally prefer the Finnish brand. I find it works best for my dishes. And I used to buy a box of 100 tablets in deals for about €10, but they don't always have them there, and they are very expensive elsewhere. So I bought 155, so I think about 5 or 6 packs of these came in a box, all delivered to my door, which was very, very handy. And I just store these in a larger box under my sink. And this will probably last, I would say, a good sort of 4 and 5 months. So really good value for that. Peeking behind are my bin bags. Now I have a Simple Human bin. It is a great bin, nice, slim, tidy, and these are the specially made bags for them. They are a little bit expensive at about £20 sterling for a pack of 60, but honestly I have found, because of the shape of my bin, they are good for both quality and the shape. So well worth the investment. Other black sacks were just a false economy for me. Next is white vinegar. I have been using white vinegar for years. I buy a box, so 4 of the 5-litre bottles, and I use this in cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, the whole lot. And a 20-litre box, the 4x5, probably lasts me about 6 months. I probably order this twice a year, I would think. Right next to it is the Dettol laundry cleaner. This by far is probably one of the best savings that I make. I would normally pay about €6.70, so that's €6.70 per bottle, where I buy 4 of these bottles on Amazon for just a little over £13. So a fantastic saving. And again, this probably lasts, that box of 4 bottles of these probably lasts me about 4 or 5 months. So it's something I'm really only ordering twice a year. Below that then are the filters for my kettle. Our tea kettle works off a filter, and you can see here that there's 6 filters in this box. This is definitely the cheapest way I have found of buying it so far. And this box lasts 6 months. I need to change the filter once a month. So kitchen wise, these are probably the core things that I bulk buy. And as you've heard me mention, you know, it's probably only once or twice a year, maybe 3 times for some of the items that are more heavily used. So it's well worth that initial investment. And now I should probably say that I do have Amazon Prime. A lot of these products are Prime products, which means I don't actually pay for individual delivery. I pay about €90 in the year for Amazon Prime, and that covers delivery for any Prime product. I order a great deal on Amazon, so I find it's well worth the investment. Those of you who've been watching my videos for a while will know that I have a lot of pets. Well, not a lot. I've got 2 cats and a little dog. And I have found that we go through a small pack of cat food and dog food way too quickly. I felt like I was constantly buying it. And about 3 or 4 months ago, I said to myself, there has to be a way to bulk buy this so that it's easier on my pocket and on my legs from going up and down to the shops all the time. So I have started to bulk buy the larger packs. I've only taken out a couple to show you, but essentially the cat food comes in one large box, and it's quite heavy. You get 3 of this size, so 3 of the 40 pouches in a large box. So you have 120 pouches. This, along with the other food that my cats eat, the dry food and the homemade food I make, this probably lasts us a little over a month, the 120 sachets. Below it you'll see we also do the same for our dog food. Now in the bulk buying that I do for the dog food, you get 2 of the 40 pouch packs. So we end up with about 80 pouches. And again, along with her dry food, her snacks and the other things that she eats, these 80 pouches will last us a little bit over a month as well. I have found this much cheaper and much more convenient for us. The last kitty supply that we buy online is kitty litter. Again, this stuff is heavy. And we use a lot of it because we have 2 cats, and we have just discovered that having it delivered straight to the house is so much more convenient than lugging it in and out of the shop all of the time. I'm pretty sure that the last items I'm going to talk about are going to be no surprise to many of you. As you guys know, I have a 5-month-old son, and bulk buying certain supplies has really helped us out since he was born. We started off with bulk buying the water wipes and the refills for his diaper pail. And this was really handy and really easy. Again, great prices, but also meant that we didn't have to lug sort of heavy items back from the shops all of the time. It also means that we really never run out of either of these 2 things at all. When Indy was first born, I decided that we would try out all of the nappies available to us to see which we found were best, both for him and also for our pocket, because nappies can be expensive. And after extensive research, we decided that while Pampers are a little bit pricier than most, for us, we were happy to pay the difference. And so over the last couple of months, I have started buying a box of Pampers off the internet, off Amazon. This is referred to as the monthly pack, and so we buy 1 monthly pack a month, and to be honest, we haven't looked back. We never run out of nappies. As soon as we're opening inside, they kind of come in those smaller packs that you buy in the store. When we open the last pack in the box is when we order the next full box. And so it's really easy. We can actually set it on a save and subscribe where they charge you less and send you out the same pack every month. But because obviously with a baby their sizes change so frequently, we decided not to do that just yet. We'll probably be in size 3 for a while. We've just graduated into them this past month, and he really hasn't grown significantly since, so I reckon we'll have another month of size 3s after this as well. Again, all of the things that I've shared with you in this video are practical things to bulk buy. They do save us money compared to what we were spending when we were buying individual or smaller sizes in the shop, and the convenience of having the whole lot sent to us has just made my life a little bit easier. Grocery shopping and say shopping for the home is one of the tasks that I look after in our household, and anything to make my life easier and obviously my budget go further, I'm all for that. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you buy any of the same items as I do, and if you bulk buy something that you think might be of interest to me or others watching this video, please do share it in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!